Alrighty, folks, welcome to tonight's coverage of the USA Dirt Racing League 360 Wing Sprint Cars season opener tonight here at Eldora. Hope y'all enjoyed tonight's broadcast. A little late notice, I know it wasn't scheduled on the channel, but we got it ready to go, and we're going to go green and flag racing here in just about 7 minutes. But before we do that, we need to go pay some bills here and showcase some of our sponsors here at the channel, get you down for your national anthem, and then we'll get ready to go dirt racing here on Extreme Sim TV here in the USA Dirt 360s. Folks, we'll be right back with you here in just a moment on Extreme Sim TV.
Boy, these iRacing iFlag cars are fast tonight.
You know, Todd, I guarantee you, Brown, Leonardi, Weaver, Capert, and Pena are all using their products from their sponsor tonight to give them the upper hand over the competition.
Well, how can I get fast like those guys?
Well, that's easy, Todd. You gotta head over to iRacingIFlag.com.
Alrighty, folks, back here at the racetrack. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining here in practice before we get ready to go here in just a moment. 2 minutes, that's all remaining before we get it going here in just one moment. We're getting ready to see some great dirt racing action here live on the channel. Eldora, a beautiful multi-groove racetrack. The greatest half mile. It's just, man, this place is so amazing here at Eldora. Alright, folks, getting ready to send it here in just a moment. But before we do that, let's meet a couple of the drivers if we can here in this series. See if we can pull everything down. Let's grab Mr. Sean. If we can yank him up here. Hey, Sean, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me, buddy?
What do you say? Sorry.
You got a copy on me, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, man. You ready for tonight? It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hope so. I haven't raced with this league in a while, so I'm going to try to get a dub early in this year.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you, man.
All right, thank you. You too.
Alright, there you have it. We'll get ready to send them green here in just one moment. And let's take a look at some of these guys out there on top of the practice charts. You got Austin there in that 57 machine, currently setting third fastest, riding up near the wall, which tends to be the quick way around here at Eldora. But we'll see some guys jump down to the bottom, throw massive sliders, slide all the way up the racetrack to get these passes done. Of course, Kyle in that 13 setting on pit road. Mark Davis there as well. Sean on pit road also. And Brandon rolling out on the racetrack right now in that 67. Again, random peel draw here tonight for the qualifying heats. It's going to be random order whenever we get going here in just a moment. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for heat racing here in just one moment. And it looks like we'll probably have at least 2 heats. And maybe a B main as well before we get to our feature. And we will get them gridded up here in just a moment. The 67 coming around, completing his lap. Checkered on the speedway. Heat race number 1 already gridding up here. And we'll take you through your starting grid for heat number 1 here in just a moment. Using our live starting grid, Mr. Mark Davis. Chain right there alongside heat number 1. Austin Johnson. Lucas there in 4th. And Austin back in 5th. Allen 6th. And Blake Allen Anderson 7th. So there we go. Mark Davis out there in that number 5 machine will lead them down here in heat number 1 as they get behind the iRacing pace truck. I believe that's a Chevy Silverado, or I might be wrong. But we'll get ready to go green here in just a moment. Here we go, getting ready here as they're pacing behind the iRacing pace truck. Of course, Davis there in the 5 will lead them to green. Nice to see dirt racing back here on the channel once again. And it should be a pretty quick show here tonight. Not going to be too long. Just a couple of heats and a feature for these guys. Looks like we got one blink in there in the back. Here they come, coming off turn number 4. Let's get extreme on dirt. As they come off of turn number 4, green flag in the air, 6 laps to go. Heat number 1's rolling here at Eldora. The 5 up to the bottom of the racetrack. Here we go, 3 wide through turn number 1 as they exit turn 2. The 5 will thunder away. That's Mark getting away from him. We got a car way to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll slide up. Nice slide job there. I believe that was a 53 or the 57 marking on the car as they battle right up front of the field here. Now Griffin trying to make it work. Nice move. Griffin to the race lead out of turn at number 4. Austin Griffin taking over the lead. Heat number 1. Now the battle for second there. Mark rolling to the outside. He'll make it work. Hanging on top of the racetrack. 4 laps to go. Heat number 1. As we're thundering around here. Oh, car in the wall there. That's going to be Mark getting a little bit high. Getting in that outside wall. Austin able to get around. And here we go one more time. And the 18 to the bottom of the racetrack as well. That's Blake Anderson trying to take over third. Contact between the 6 and Anderson. They'll hold it together. The 18 and the 5 and the 18, excuse me. Davis and Anderson going at it. Holy cow. Final lap. One more time. We're going to keep the picture on the battle for third. And Blake Anderson clears. And oh, contact. The 5 up on the wall. Big trouble here coming out of turn number 4. But Blake Anderson will come home at third. Austin Johnson second. And actually Shane got scored third. Winner of heat number 1. That's going to be Austin. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Gridding up. Heat number 2 is going to fire off here in just a moment. Inside, that's going to be Sean there in that 60 machine. Brandon right there alongside second. Randy third. Anthony fourth. Fifth is a joiner. Sixth is Cornette. I believe how it would be that one. And Kyle Tessmeyer starting seventh in heat number 2. Should be only 2 heats here tonight. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go green here in heat number 2. After a really stellar first heat there. Sean will lead them down behind the racing a pace car. Heat number 2 getting ready to get underway here. And a green flag is out. We're rolling. Heat number 2 is underway at Eldora. Look at them thunder their way through 1 and 2. Up on the wall, we get a car riding the wall back there. He'll get out of shape. We'll stay with the race leaders as they thunder off of 4. Close right with each other. Now car in the wall. That's going to be Brandon getting up in the fence. He'll hang on to it. Now he's going to make more contact. He'll go around in that number 67 machine. That's going to leave Sean English up front. The battle now for second. Brady versus Randy side by side as they roll through 1 and 2 once again on the high side. Right now, Randy trying to make it work. Off of the corner. Really using up that outside right against the outside wall there, trying to make it work. Randy trying to close the gap on Sean now. 3 laps to go. Heat number 2. Here we go. Down towards turn number 1. Right up next to the wall through the slick. Man, these guys are pushing the car to an extreme here, trying to make it work. You see the bottom of the racetrack. A little bit of wear down there, actually. So, keeping these cars right up near the wall. White flag in the air 1 more time. And Sean English going to come out of turn at number 4, pick up the win in heat number 2. And around he goes, a little celebratory slide after picking up the win here in heat number 2. Well, checkered flag on heat 2. And we're going to line up the feature in OB main tonight. 40 laps here in Eldora. 40 laps coming in your way. And we'll get ready to look at the start finish line in a minute. All right, let's take a look here at your heat, or excuse me, your feature race starting lineup. Here we go. In tonight's feature event, Austin on pole, Sean at second, Austin Johnson third, Randy Rockwell fourth, fifth is Mr. Shane Kyle Tessmeyer sixth, Blake Allen Anderson seventh, Brady eighth, and starting ninth, Allen 10th, Brandon 11th, Lucas 12th, Mr. Joyner 13th, Davis, Anthony 14th. Here we go, getting ready to roll them off one more time. Here from Eldora, this is season the first race of the season. Who's going to walk away with the feature points of the evening? Well, here we go. We'll get ready to turn them loose here as Austin leads the way with Sean to his outside. 30 or 40 laps will be your feature this evening. Here we go, off turn number 4, green flag displayed. We're rolling from Eldora. And Sean automatically jumps out to the race lead, but look at the bottom of the racetrack. There goes the 57 with a huge slide. He'll get clear. We got trouble in the back of the pack. Multiple cars went upside down. Yellow flag out already. And we'll try to get a number. I believe that was Blake getting up and over. No, it wasn't. That may have been Shane there up and over. Take one more look here. Yep, Shane getting in contact there, up and over into the catch fence. And that car is totally destroyed here already. Three out of 40 complete here already. This will go by in a hurry here tonight. Four laps is going to go on the board here. And they line them up side by side once again. Sean having a little bit of connection problem, seem like. And green flag in the air. And look at the pass there for second there. That's going to be Austin Johnson moving his way up to second as we go back green here at Eldora. Ooh, nice slide to the bottom of the racetrack. Austin trying to hang on up front. Now they'll slide each other back and forth. Back and forth they go. Shane, Austin. These guys had contact at the front of the field. Oh, no. Huge incident down the back straightaway. Two cars involved. Austin, Griffin, and Johnson involved in this one. 7 out of 40 complete, and we'll see the contact right here. Up the racetrack, just a little bit of contact. Both cars going sideways in front of the field, stacking them up. Well, and a green flag will be displayed here in just a few laps. Once again, 8 complete. Out front, Sean English leading the way. That is Mr. Sean English out front. And if we get another caution, we'll get a word with him. He's got Brandon right there in second. Third, Kyle Tessmeyer. I hope all you guys watching the show are enjoying it. Some dirt racing on Extreme Sim TV. We don't get to do this as often as I would like. But we're going to get ready to send them back loose. And they're green the flag in the air one more time. We're back rolling at Eldora. Sean automatically to the top of the wall. He's got company right there with him. That's going to be Brandon right underneath. 3 wide down for the race lead. Contact. Car around back straightaway. Yellow flag out once again. I could have seen that coming a mile away. They were 3 wide. Contact sent a car around. Oh, man. Go back and take one more look at it. See Brandon up in the fence as he made a little bit, got kind of bumped there. That put him up the racetrack. Nowhere for everybody else to go. They're going to get wrapped up into it down the front straightaway here as the flagman waves his arms frantically. Flagman's like, hey, yellow's out. Sean English still up front as they ride around behind the iRacing pace car. Let's see if I can try to do my best to grab him. Probably have to do it next yellow here. It's kind of hard to time out the interviews under caution here on dirt. Lights out on the pace car, 14 of 40 complete. $14 of 40 laps here in the books. Randy Rockwell, Sean English, your front row. Here we go. Getting ready to go green one more time in the USA Dirt Racing League 360 winged sprint car series. Getting ready to go green here on Extreme Sim TV. And pace truck should be off your moment. Well, I thought they were going green this time. Apparently not. Apparently it got delayed. Alright, here we go. One more time. 15 out of 40 in the books. Pace car will take that hard left-hand turn down pit road. Green flag back in the air. We're rolling one more time here from Eldora out front right now. That's going to be Sean English taking the car completely out to the race lead. Randy Rockwell in second. Let's Joyner third. Contact there a little bit with Joyner. He'll go up the racetrack. He'll get the outside wall in that number 6 machine. He'll lose a lot of positions. Now more contact. Cars around way back there in the back. Yellow flag back out. That's Cornette back there as well. Caught up in that. Well, Sean English still out front here as we are about halfway through this one. What, 19 out of 40 complete tonight. Well, here we go out of turn number 4. Lights out on that Chevy iRacing pace truck one more time. We'll get ready to turn them loose here once again. 20 out of 40 complete. There'll be 20 to go when they cross the stripe. Can Sean English hang on and get the first win of the season? What about Randy Rockwell right here behind him? Green flag in the air. They're going to spread out behind them. And look, on the very bottom of the racetrack, that's going to be Brandon trying to make it work. Can't do it, has to lift. They'll get spread out here into one. Sean English, a little bit of a blinking problem. He's going to get down in the slick, and it's going to cost him the race lead. As Brandon goes to the outside of the racetrack, he'll make it work here. Brandon, your new race leader, is ahead off of 2, excuse me. 19 to go here, coming to 18 to go. Now 2 and 3 wide, back in the pack. Yellow flag on the speedway one more time. Oh. Come back and see if we can catch. As you see, one car getting up and over 18 laps to go. Yep, just spun it around, clopped the wall, and up and over the fence he went. That brought the yellow back out. Brandon, your new race leader. Now out front, Brandon leading the way, and we've seen that bottom lane work if you slide it, but it's getting slicker and slicker and slicker down there. Well, now we will go single file restarts. Brandon up front, Sean English second, Austin third, and Randy Rockwell back here in the fourth. 16 laps to go. And a green flag out once again. 15 to go. Brandon out front. He's going to have company to his back bumper. Sean English, he wants that lead back. He wants to get that W early here in the season. Out of turn number 4, 14 to go. Austin back here as well, right around the top line. William right at 2 cars around. Back here in the back of the pack, that's going to be Brady. And it looks like he just tried to slide it in, ran out of room, went up the racetrack. And contact was made with Rockwell. That sent Rockwell around 13 laps to go. Well, to go at the stripe. $11 laps to go this time by. Ten to go at the stripe right now. Brandon out front. Sean English second. Austin third. Looks like that's going to be Anthony trying to make it work on the bottom. Not going to happen that time. 9 to go at the line. Right now, Brandon trying to pull the gap a little bit. Sean trying to pull back to him. You see a car running through the slick back there. That car is going to get a little bit loose. Slide it in. Run out of room. Can't get it done. Sean still in second. Able to hold back Austin. 8 laps to go. Sean gets on the slick a little bit. Has to whiff. Oh no, that's going to be contact Austin in the outside wall. They keep it going, but that's going to open the gap up to Brandon in the race lead by quite a bit. The battle's still raging back here. Third, second, fourth, and fifth right here together. Sean English trying to hold on to the top three. Oh, big move there from Austin. Austin running out of room. He gets all kinds out of shape up on the berm. That's going to cost him a position. Move Kyle Tessmeyer up to third. Now looking for second with 6 to go. And yellow flag on the speedway. So we're going to back them back down one more time. And we'll go back and take a look at it. 6 laps to go. Ooh, Rockwell making contact again, it looks like, with another car. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yellow out. 5 laps to go. We'll get this restarted. Brandon's up front. He'll have the race lead when we go green once again. Four laps to go. Brandon trying to hang on. Sean started on pole. What about Kyle Tessmeyer working his way up through the field? Sitting right now in the third. Coming to 3 laps to go. So we will get the green flag with 2 laps to go. It's going to be a shootout here at Eldora. Here we go. Shootout time from Eldora Speedway. Turn that pace car left down onto pit road. We'll go green here in just one moment. Green, green, green. Sean English immediately goes to the outside, now back to the bottom, trying to make it work. 2 laps to go. Sean right there with him. He'll go immediately to the top side, trying to come up with something. We got a new runner there in second. That's going to be Austin up to second. One more lap to battle now for second. 3 wide. Here comes Kyle Tessmeyer as well. Sean back here. Battle for the top three and a battle for the race lead out of turn number 4. Austin sent that car in, but Brandon able to hold off. And at the line, Austin second, Kyle in third. What a run. We'll take one more look at that turn 4. You're going to see Austin go to the bottom, really try to make that car work. He gets on the slick, can't get the power down, gets sideways, and gives the win to Brandon. Holy cow. And we'll see if we can get a word with Brandon here in just a moment. Oh, man, what a race. John English giving it everything he had. But let's grab Mr. Kyle, your third place finisher.
Three cars, go to Discord.
Hey, Kyle, you got me, buddy? You got me, buddy? You got me there? You got
copy, man?
Yeah, I got you now, buddy. What a drive you made up through the field, buddy. I think we may have lost Kyle there for a second. Kyle, you still with us, buddy? Yeah, I think we lost him. We'll move Mr. Austin down here and then we'll get Kyle. Hey, Austin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me? Hey, Austin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
For the future?
Hey, Austin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got me, brother?
Well, hello. Back.
Hey, I think he hears us.
Hello?
Hey, Austin, you got me, man?
Yeah, you're lagging there for a bit, but now I got you.
All right, man. You made a dive there off a into the corner trying to get the lead. It just didn't work out for you, man.
Yeah, I didn't want to run into him, so I had to back off a little bit. At least I got second by like a hair. It was close between me and Kyle at the end.
Yeah, it was. It was really close. Great job coming to second, buddy. Good start to the season.
Yeah, thanks.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
man. Well, best of luck going forward in the season, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh,
See you later.
See you, buddy. Let's try Kyle one more time. Hey, Kyle, you got a copy on us now?
Yep.
Alrighty, man. You drove a great race through the field, up to third, nearly second. Great race for you as well.
Oh man, I'm kind of speechless right now. I mean, what a race. I just want to start off by thanking Austin helped me for that setup. I've never been very fast in a sprint car, and after tonight, I mean, that was insane. I just put my right rear on that cushion, and I mean, it just rocket shipped around the track.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. My voice is completely blown out from that race. It was great racing out there, man. Of course, Brandon walking away with the win. Great night all the way around.
Yeah, you know, I do want to thank the league. There was a few cautions out there tonight, but I kind of came into tonight not very confident. Practice was kind of bad. I came in and made a few changes, and the heat race went well. We started, I think it was seventh and got third, and that really boosted my confidence. And we started towards the middle in that A main, and I mean, we just worked really, really hard. We got caught up in one caution and moved us all the way to the back. And I told myself, I said, I just gotta get off that top side, and it'll put me all the way in the front, and that's what it did. And I really can't thank Austin enough for that setup and that race towards the end with him.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations. Well, guess what? Your broadcasters got to get out of the booth here before long. Go get on a plane, fly to Florida, climb in the super late model later on tonight.
Yeah, that you be safe out, man. Those super late models are something.
Alrighty, man. Have fun, man.
Yeah, you too.
And we'll see if Sean's down here since we don't have the winner. Let's see if we can grab Sean. Hey, Sean, I know your mic's off. You got a copy on me, man?
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Well, you ran up front much of the night. You ended up slipping back there at the end. But a pretty good run for you overall.
Yeah, we did pretty good in the heat race. I think we led every lap, got the win. I think we led the first like 30 laps or so of the race. Then I just burned up my tires and it kind of just started falling off from there. I had too much fuel in the car to begin with, rookie mistake. So I was slipping and sliding all over the place while everybody else's cars were lighter. But it was a good fun race. I wasn't very happy about one of the moves at the end, but we'll get them next week.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you moving forward.
Thank you.
Alright. Alrighty, folks. We're going to get ready to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the USA Dirt Racing League 360 Wing Sprint Cars from Eldora. Like I said, I got to go to Florida and get the super late model race. And I don't know if I'm going to broadcast me racing in that one, but we'll see. But until next time, as always, it's been Matt with Extreme Sim TV. Everyone have a great day. God bless. Congratulations to Brandon on the win here tonight. And we'll see you in the next one.